Hey there, I am Infixter, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I decided to go ahead and record one more episode tonight, and this time I'm going to actually use the mouse and keyboard. I decided to just give that a shot in between videos, and I went through the tutorial again using it just to familiarize myself. So it seems like the advantage that mouse and keyboard has over controller is that you actually get a little crosshair that will help you aim. So, as I move my mouse around the screen, as soon as it gives me control, I can show you. So as I move my mouse around the screen, I've got a little cursor that follows, and you see the screen also kind of moves a little bit too with that. That may get annoying, so I may see if there's a way to disable that if that ends up being problematic. But it makes the screen shake too much. But yeah, maybe this will be a little bit better to aim. Now I'm not really used to the mouse controls yet. Dodge roll is actually on right click, and of course fire is on left click. So, I think dodge rolling on the mouse seems a little funny. I may actually rebind that to be on the keyboard. The reason being that when you dodge roll in the direction that you're physically moving, and so you move with WASD. And so if I'm holding W, it'll move me up on the screen, and if I right click, I'll dodge roll up. Whereas when I'm using a mouse and I'm pressing buttons on the mouse, I expect the action to happen in the direction that my mouse cursor is pointing. So if I'm pointing up, I expect to dodge roll up, not in the dodge roll the direction that I'm running. But I think either way sort of makes sense. Oh, sweet, free armor. Kind of a personal preference thing. We'll see how it goes though. If I'm feeling comfortable with the way things are going, with dodge roll being bound to right click, then I'll leave it like that. But if it's feeling weird, I might switch it. But for now, things are going pretty well actually. I haven't taken any damage yet, and actually have gotten armor. I feel like I'm aiming a lot better with the mouse than I was with the controller. Oh, yep, there we go, took some damage, that's fine. Aiming a lot better with the mouse than I am with the controller, because you can actually just sort of point and click. Bullets do have travel time, so you have to be a little bit cognizant of that. I can't, it's not just going to auto-aim directly to wherever I'm firing. So, enemy's going to be moving, I'm going to be moving, things are going to change as a result of that. Keep trying to dodge roll with shift, which actually shift switches items if you're holding multiple items. So, if you keep seeing the item thing pop up, it's because I keep trying to dodge roll with shift. Maybe I should rebind it to that. We'll see. Alright, what is that? Some sort of moonshine or something? Double vision, one for each of you. What is this now? Temporarily doubles gun output. Ooh, the favorite brew of two-shot Irius. During her time in the Gungeon, she claimed that drinking before a gunfight will double her effectiveness in combat, but for obvious reasons was not taken too seriously. Perhaps there was some truth in her tales. Yeah, let's give this a shot. It seems pretty cool. Go ahead and leave the good old ammo supply drop behind, since I never seem to really use it anyways. Be happy to use a different item. Now, is this like a single-use item? Yeah, it looks like most of the items might be just like single-use, like one and done sort of things. I'm not 100% sure though. So, I'm gonna try to save this for the boss fight. If hopefully I make it this time. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly though. So, try to save my active item, this moonshine thing, for the double vision. I'm probably just gonna call it moonshine. Yeah, kind of stuck with one there. Save it for the boss fight. But hopefully I'll use it in the boss fight, and then it'll be available on the next floor as well. I'm pretty optimistic by saying I'll make it down to the next floor, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, oh yeah, that was satisfying. And then I run right into the enemy that spawns afterwards, which was not very satisfying. Oh well. Seems like the screen shaking really isn't too bad though, because I'm not like often moving the cursor around like that when it is annoying. But usually I'm kind of just moving around a little bit. But if it ends up bothering you at all, feel free to let me know by whatever means you want to let me know. You can YouTube comments if you send me a message. You have my contact info. Or hit me up on Twitter. Links to the appropriate Twitter and stuff is, of course, in the video description. I think I have approximately 0 Twitter follows at the moment, but that is to be expected. Oh man, okay, yep, that was bad dodge. Alright, oh, more damage. Alright, got some HP back, that's very fortunate. Alright, this guy again. Okay, I think I just dodge rolled into him right after having an effective dodge of his attack, so that was a little bit disappointing, but it's alright. Yeah, aiming is definitely a lot easier with the mouse than it was with the controller. Just kind of a little bit unfortunate. I mean, maybe that's where the auto aim thing comes in, like you're supposed to use that, but that feels like cheating. Oh, I don't have any keys, rats. I don't know. I'll continue with the mouse and keyboard for now and see. I just like playing with a controller though. It's more fun. It feels more like a game. I mentioned this in the previous video. It just feels more like I'm playing a game when I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. Or, sorry, it feels more like I'm playing a game when playing with a controller, whereas with the mouse and keyboard it feels more like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as game-like. Maybe because I'm used to playing competitive FPSs and stuff. Let's see, ammo, armor, key. Probably gonna do the key. Bullet time. Yeah, let's just buy the key. Can use that on the item that we missed. Teleport back to that. I think after that it'll be time for the boss, yeah? Yep. So I guess you get 2 items on the floor. I don't know why in a previous video I mentioned 3, but it seems like you actually just get 2. Was that like an Uzi? Machine pistol, rapid fire. Have we seen this one before? I think so. The machine pistol is a small but powerful handheld machine gun. It is a favorite of bandera-wearing gun deads, whose impatience with reloading is legendary. Sweet. Good time to get a gun right before you go fight the boss. And I am going to use the active item as soon as we enter the fight here. See how this double shot goes. Alright, King Bullet. I have not yet beaten this enemy. Mostly because I've only beaten one, or Bullet King, sorry, only beaten one boss. I have high hopes now that I'm using a different controller setup. Alright, use the active item. And take a bunch of damage. Okay. Oh no. Dodge, roll. Alright. My hopes are dwindling now that I'm down to one hit. And my active has worn off. So that didn't last very long, but it does seem to recharge, so that's cool. So I might actually get to use it again in this fight. If I live long enough, which I did not. Okay. Well, I think things are going better with mouse and keyboard, so I am optimistic about that. Let's just go ahead and jump right back into another run. Yeah, I don't know where I got the idea that active items you can only use once. I mean, maybe the ammo drops like that. Or maybe I just didn't ever get a chance to refill it the only time I've used it. Like, refill it by shooting. It seems like that's the way you refill your active is by landing shots against enemies. We'll see if ammo drop ends up becoming a thing. You know, I wonder if it says in the item description. Wow, that was bad damage. What if it says in the item description that it's one single use? Oh well, next time I have an excuse to open the inventory page, I'll check that out to see what it says. I was hoping to use that exploding barrel against that guy, but of course he blew it up. Alright. Yeah, blew himself up. Bad damage. Actually, that was kind of a good shot. Can't be too salty about that one. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to get dodge roll. Probably not. I didn't see it in the options, but to get dodge roll to follow the mouse instead of follow the direction you're moving. Seems more like a... but then it's going to be very disorienting watching the screen bounce all around. I'm probably going to end up doing that anyways. Moving my mouse cursor towards where I want to dodge roll. But we'll see. Got him. Oh, the wave. Still kind of getting a little bit more used to the whole doesn't reload right away thing. You have to manually reload or pull the trigger again. It still bugs me though. It doesn't seem like it should be the way it is. It should just like reload as soon as you're out of ammo. But I don't know. Maybe there's guns that like. Well, I guess maybe that's that the remember from the previous episode the crossbow. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. Crossbow that that explodes when the arrows explode when you reload. That one, I guess you want to strategically reload, so you might not necessarily want it to reload automatically. You want to be more strategic about when you actually reload, so that might be a reason why it doesn't auto-reload like that. Maybe there'll be more guns that do something similar. Oh, yes, it's my favorite gun. The lowercase r. Still my favorite gun that we've come across so far in the game. It says bullet when you shoot it. Oh, that's great. That is great. You know what? It's dawning on me that something I should have possibly tested before recording this is to see how loud my keyboard is. Hopefully you're not hearing keys smack all over the place when I'm playing. So you might be really hearing a lot of keys. If that's the case, I apologize, and I'll try to resolve that for future episodes. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully my keyboard is either inaudible or only rarely audible. Only occasionally audible, maybe I should say. Since bullet fire, that's just funny. Let's see, I think I've explored. Yep, just heading down. I do not have very much HP. I'm hoping to find the shop and hoping it has HP in it. This thing also has a lot of ammo, which I'm pretty thankful for. It's got 900 bullets in the max capacity. Rather. So that's pretty nice. Where's still more enemies here? There it is. Someone else? Yep, another one. It's a big room. Okay, yeah, so there's the shop. Let's head in that direction and hope to buy some HP. Oh, I really should have dodge rolled there, but luckily I was able to run out of the way of the shot anyways. I'm just gonna hide for a second while they finish their shooting. Oh, that one was not done yet. That's okay. Did not get hit. Chill for a bit. Fire back at him. Spawn. Finish him off. Alright. More rooms until we hit the shop. So even though it has a high max ammo, it does seem like you go through ammo pretty quickly with this gun. The shots maybe don't do that as much damage as some other ones. I don't know. So I might actually... No, okay, not yet, because I am on my last bit of HP. Because I am maybe going to switch back to the other gun. But we'll see what the shop has to hold. There's a little bit of HP, not as much as I'm hoping for, but let's definitely buy it. I might come back for ammo. Let's go ahead and buy the key for now, though, since we don't have one. And one of these guns might have been nice, too, but that's alright. So we have a little bit more HP now. Not a whole lot. Still kind of feeling a little little weird about that. Does not bode well for my long-term success. But I would at least like to beat the first floor one more time. You know what? I'm unfortunately gonna have to use another blank there. That's kind of unfortunate that I used both of my blanks on the same room, and I won't have one for the boss fight unless I get a lucky drop. Or unless, I don't remember how expensive they are in the shop, but if I'm not going to use my money for anything else on the shop, I might buy another blank. But we'll see. Oh, sweet, I got one. Oh, and ammo. Nice. I'm not going to open that yet. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen or disappear or anything. I'm not going to open that yet. I'm going to wait until I'm like out of ammo. And our second item. Backpack. Not useful at the moment since... Oh, dang it, it did disappear. Dang, okay. Thanks for the ammo, Flunky, RR. That's unfortunate. I wonder if there's a way to prevent that. Because it'd be nice if you could, like, leave stuff. Maybe it's, like, stuff that you can optionally... Wait, was there a key back there that I missed? Looks like there's a key back there. Looks like stuff that you can optionally take. Like, ammo or something. It steals, but stuff like keys, like, that didn't get stolen. So stuff like keys or HP maybe just stays on the ground. Alright, well, lesson learned. I should have taken it then. But there is some in the shop. So let's go back and see what we might want to buy in the shop with our last little money here. Blanks are 20, so I could afford one of those. Ammo is 30, so I cannot afford that. So let's go ahead and buy a blank then. I'll have 2 that I could potentially use on the boss fight, which I think is what we're up to next. Yep. Explored everything on the map. Can I zoom out the map? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, man. This one. Alright. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Yeah, this guy is not an easy boss. I think this is probably his most vulnerable when he's doing this attack. So I can just fire in that general direction and apparently still get hit. That was not good. I just blew myself up. That is embarrassing. Alright. I think I've got time for one more run in this this episode. I feel like things are going a little bit better with mouse and keyboard. Just need to get used to actually using dodge roll with this setup. Being able to just remembering to use it, getting used to right-clicking to use it, and remembering that it goes in the direction that I'm running, not in the direction that my cursor is pointing. Back at it, once again. That was not the right way to dodge that, but nevertheless, didn't get punished for it. Alright. So far so good. Yeah, it definitely feels like this game, difficulty-wise, is meant to be played with a mouse and keyboard. Unless maybe if I, you know, crank up the auto-aim settings on the controller. Maybe I'll try that eventually, but for now I'll stick with this setup. I'm pretty interested in trying the other characters as well, but I really want to stick with the Marine for now. I'd like to just kind of progress as much as I can with one character before I try out the other one. So really kind of just focus on exploring the aspects of the game with just the one character. But if things, if I'm having trouble progressing with the Marine, maybe I will try out another character. Different starting items might allow me to be more successful. But I have faith. Faith that the Marine will serve me well. Alright. Doing better at the whole dodge roll thing this time, I think. Like I could take about, excuse me, got a little on there. It's like the blue shell guys takes about, take us about 8 shots to kill this gun. Quite a lot for sure, more than the other ones. Have I not been hit on this run yet? That's pretty good. If I didn't just jinx myself. And we got a new gun, Skull Splitter. Hard-headed. Even in death, bullets fly. This gun was crafted by Gungeon the Cursed from the skeleton of a gun dead that has become a specter. Gungeon's body still remains somewhere deep in the hollow, and it is from his bones that all curse arise. Right. And a warp over here. Another yawn. I should definitely go to bed after this run. Ooh, oh, that's pretty neat. Wait, does this is like homing? Oh, it's like a homing shot or something, or like after it hits an enemy, it like reflects and maybe homes to another enemy. That's pretty neat. Is it homing in general? Yeah, it seems to be homing in general. Oh, that was bad. Homing in general. Okay, this is pretty cool. And pretty powerful, too. It didn't take me many shots to finish off that guy. Yeah, like homes towards another enemy, perhaps. Let's go this way. Oh, more HP on the ground. Great. Alright, let's go this way, because I think there's going to be an item over here. Oh, definitely run away from those barrels. Maybe I should have kicked one in this general direction, but I don't think you can kick them diagonally, can you? Nah, you can only kick them on the left or right, up or down, in the cardinal directions. That's the word I'm looking for. How much of this ammo do I want to save? Maybe when I get down to about 75, maybe 60, I'll switch back to the other gun. Oh no, I do have an ammo drop. Never mind. Let's remember that I have the ammo drop. No key. Sweet. Did I leave one on the ground like I did in the last run? Nope. I'm not seeing any on the ground, so we will just continue onward. Hopefully come across the key, or be able to buy one in the shop, so we can, oh, come on, I tried to kick it, apparently I wasn't close enough to actually push it, so that's disappointing. Is there a key in the shop? There is a key in the shop. There's also a gun. Wind-up gun. Is this a map? Ooh, a map, interesting. I think I'm just gonna buy the key and use it on the item. Maybe that's a little short-sighted. Maybe I should have waited to see if we got a key and then used the money to buy an item, or just bought an item directly, because I guess you know it might be more valuable. Table flip. All right, this is the thing where if you flip tables, you get money. So I'm gonna be flipping some tables. Wait, is it not that thing? No, this is different. What is this? Oh, okay, I guess they're different table tech items, and so this one is Rage. This ancient technique briefly increases damage whenever a table is flipped. Oh, Chapter 2 of Tabula Sutra. When a table is flipped, does it not feel anger? Does it not feel rage? Understand that feeling, and when you flip the table, be yourself flipped. Made famous by a duel between the third flip jitsu master and a nameless table flipper. Okay, so I guess there are different items of the same flavor. This one increases damage whenever you flip a table, whereas the other one gave you money. Alright, cool. Perhaps I should have spent that money not on the key, but instead on an item, because I don't think Table Flipper is going to help me very much against this guy, seeing as I don't see any tables in this room. But the gun that I'm using, as I almost take bad damage, hopefully will. Okay, you gotta remember, dodge roll is the direction I am running, and is also with right click. Just tried to shift to use it. Okay. I gotta get better at dodging that stuff. I was a little bit late on the blank there. Oh man, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge all this stuff. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on. Oh, that was just late dodge roll. It's okay. A little bit more on dodging without dodge roll, and then using dodge roll on the stuff that's like unavoidable. That's my last blank. Oh no. Okay. Okay. All right. Focus on dodging for a second there. Didn't want to try shooting at the same time. But I am down to 1 HP. Empty. Not a good time for that. So close. Did it! Oh, yes! Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Only reason I feel like I accomplished that was because I had an auto-aim gun, essentially. Which, I mean, full. Come on, I'm not full. Oh, okay. The ammo, I guess, is a specific thing. Sweet. So take the key, take the HP, and we'll take Liquid Valkyrie, Maximum Pain. What is this? Liquid Valkyrie, Maximum Pain. Slows enemy projectiles. Ooh, greatly increases reaction times with few side effects. Commonly used by rebel forces before raids on hegemony outposts. Okay, that sounds like it's going to be very valuable. Is that just like a passive thing? Like it's always in effect? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Let's port back to the shop for a second. And can we afford any of this stuff? Map is 35. That is 35 as well. Let's buy the half heart. I pretty much need all the HP I can get. And do we have the dude? Yeah, we do have the dude to get rid of. Are there any items we want to sell, basically? I don't think so. I think all these are going to be valuable. So let's keep what we got and head down to the next floor. And now I can say I've officially beaten floor 1 twice. You know, not super good accomplishment, but nevertheless, making progress. At least I feel like I am. Let's oh cool, I can quick switch guns with the number keys. Let's switch back to, oh, I gotta remember, I can jump through floors this time. I regret switching guns immensely. That was just not good. Let's go ahead and use this for this room. Man, this gun's so good. Alright, remember, direction that you're running, that's how dodge roll works. So let's not fall off the world. That'd be an embarrassing way to take damage right now. But not. Let's be honest. I probably will eventually. Maybe not today. Hopefully not today. HP is very precious, but I will definitely be taking damage that way at some point in time. Oh, what even hit me there? The room was done. That's crap. Oh yeah, this is the Shrine to the Forgotten. He laid down his arms. Will you? I wonder. Lay down arm. I bet if you drop a weapon here, something happens. But I don't really want to test that right now because the one gun I have is too valuable, and the other one has infinite ammo for when I run out of ammo with the other gun. So I don't want to risk. Oh, that was a bad dodge roll. So I don't want to risk losing either of these guns. So if I get a third gun that doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful, maybe I'll try that and see what happens. But for now, I'm going to just keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, that was a little close. I forgot I need to run perpendicular to that guy when he's getting ready to fire. Keep dodge roll in place. Now you have to be moving in direction for it to work. Okay. Oh wow. I got a good shot right as I was passing him. Oh yeah, and I can shoot guys off the edges here, so I should try to use that to my advantage. Oh, floor trap things. That's neat. Can I like lure enemies onto them? Watch them get blown sky high. Question for another day, perhaps. Alright, let's see what we get here. Looks like a crate. Oh, it's a gun. What is it here? Anvilin, practical and safe. Fires anvils, a hometown favorite. The anvilin has been shown to be the safest and most effective means of dispatching foes with an anvil. Alrighty. Whoa, what is this? This is new. Seems to require a key of some type. Is this like a mini-boss fight? I wonder if that's a new character, like if it'll unlock a new character. I don't know. But can't get in there for now, right now, but we'll see if perhaps I can later. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun gun to use. But it doesn't have too much ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to this for now. And it is a charge shot one. It looks like you have to hold the button to charge it up and then release the fire. That did seem to do a lot of damage. Look, it was like one-shotting most of the enemies. So that's probably going to be useful for boss fight. Of course, I don't expect it to one-shot a boss, but it will certainly help take him out faster. Almost walked into a shot there. Almost did it again. Come back. Yep. Oh no. I even knew that was gonna happen, and still I just got hit. That's the worst, isn't it? Like, you know what's gonna happen and you just fail to avoid the consequences. Oh, those guys are kind of cool. Cool. Remind me of the bullet bills from Mario. Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. Ooh, an ammo box. All right. Let's see. Man, none of my guns really need ammo, but it's probably gonna just get stolen. Oh well, I'll take the risk. Maybe it won't. Ah, shoot. Actually, I meant to use a blank there, but hit the wrong button. Oh well. I think that'll do it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Made it to the second floor again. Pretty happy about that. But until next time, have a nice day.